So it's just about the end of the year, and the game I wanted to talk about today is taking a little longer than usual, so we'll properly round out 2018 with. Instead, today we're going to be taking a look back at my Game of the Year picks for 2018. And just a heads up, this is not going to be like last year's list, where I kind of gave everything. Raid World War II included a Game of the Year award. In fact, I've narrowed it down to just 8 awards for 8 games. I'm not crowning one game an overall Game of the Year winner in my books. I thoroughly enjoyed all these games. And if you don't see a game you liked on this list, it's probably because I didn't play it. There were a bunch of games I couldn't play due to not owning the platform, like Red Dead Redemption, and there were games like Night in the Woods and Celeste that just didn't appeal to me all that much. So these are just my games of the year, my Game of the Year list. Your list will be different, unless you're me. That'd be weird though. First off, the best soundtrack this year. I mean, this is a given, right? It's gotta be Lethal Like Blaze. It's loaded with bangers, ranging from remixes of old tracks, as well as tons of new pieces. Including one song I can't play for copyright concerns, but let me tell you, it's a banger, and it confirms there ain't nothing like a funky... Oh, come on. When we talk the best constructed world, I've just gotta give it hands down to We Happy Few. It's a hauntingly beautiful Orwellian 1960s nightmare that just does so much right on a visual and storytelling level, outside of its, storytelling. It's going to take Microsoft a ton of willpower to avoid shilling out this world for comics and point-and-click cinematic games. Games, okay, I can take it or leave it, but that world is just beautiful. When it comes to the best paced game I played this year, it goes by far to Mother Gunship, the fast and frantic bullet hell roguelike oozes charm when it oozes bullets, which is to say all the time, always and forever, constantly. It's a tough game at the outset, and it's nightmarishly difficult near the end. But it's absolutely fantastic once you get the hang of it. If it's been a while since your last Space Rodeo, the Name Engineers update dropped a couple months back, fixing many of the issues people had while adding a ton of new content. It's worth it now. Owning a PC and a Switch means I get about 80% of the games that come out, but that also means that doing a Best Console Game of the Year nomination means it just goes to Super Smash Bros. It's Super Smash Bros. There's not much more to say about that one. For the best new concept for a game this year, I feel compelled to give the award off to Minute, the 1-minute RPG from Devolver Digital. The things you take care of in that minute carry over into your next runs. You might spend an entire life just trying to make your next one easier. Majora's Mask did a similar thing, but not on this micro-level scale. I mean, Minute just really nails it. It's bite-sized, it's clever, everything works. I had a Developer of the Year award, but I discarded it. It was just another jab at Bo Anderson. I feel like we've done this one before. While it's not a game, I do want to give Nintendo Labo its own award. I mean, sure, you could say it's cardboard, but it's more than that. It gets kids and adults alike thinking about design, and honestly, making the thing step by step is one of the most satisfying things I did this year. I think that getting kids interested via playable minigames and then slowly getting them interested in the papercraft side of things instead is just super fun. It feels good. The stock software for the Labo isn't particularly interesting, but Mario Kart 8 is now compatible with both Variety Kit's motorcycle controller as well as the Vehicle Kit's car dashboard and pedals, which gives Labo way more playability. I hope Nintendo continues this trend towards making various games interact with the Toy-Con kits. They're great. I also didn't have a place to put this one, seeing I just played it this morning, but I want to give Donut County an award for something. Best game about raccoons. Best game about raccoons. Music's fun, story's endearing, and I love its characters. It doesn't overstay its welcome, and I wish Ben Esposito the best. And last but not least, my Game of the Year in Progress award goes to Pizza Tower. For a bare bones prototype, Pizza Tower has a ton of great content under the hood. I love its GBA-esque music, I love the super fluid animation, I love the premise of a speedrun-ready Wario Land spiritual successor, and Peppino is just a fantastically well-developed character despite never really saying much of anything. Here's hoping the best for you, Pizza Tower guy. And there's my awards for the Game of the Year. Think of it as 8 games I love from 2018, or whatever. Again, there's a bunch of other games I didn't put on this list, and people were definitely upset about a few of them, but I kept it to games I played this year. I wasn't going to talk about Red Dead when I never played Red Dead. If you played something this year that wasn't on the list, why not converse about it with other viewers in the comments? Either way, I think that'll be it from me. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around. Bo Anderson, am I right?